So you want to be in St. Johns County, which is location. This place that we found today are selling luxury homes starting at $451,000. It has the amenities of a master plan community, however, no CDDs fees. This is what we call a hidden gem. So we're going to check it out. All right, so we're here with my guy, Jeremy. So we brought a couple of customers out here. This is our rep. I don't care what anyone has to say. We brought a couple of customers out here and we just fell in love with his personality, his understanding the detail, knowing his product. So I had to bring him into the video so he can tell us about Mills Creek. Jeremy.
Thank you, Adrian. I appreciate that. So Mill Creek Forest, we have 305 home sites total in the whole neighborhood. The bonus to that is every one of them is going to be a Toll Brothers home. So you've got these other neighborhoods that are going to have a mix and match of different home builders. Everything in here is Toll Brothers. And what is Toll Brothers? We are America's luxury home builder. So with that being said, every home in here is going to hold its value. We are a gated community. You have amenities. You got a pool, you got a clubhouse, you got all that stuff, and no CDD.
See, the fact that we're in St. Johns County and there's no CDD is absolutely crazy. Let me put that out there right now.
It is. So your HOA is $146 a month for a 305 home site neighborhood, gated with all the amenities, $146 a month, and got a nice, you are surrounded by trees, by preserve. It's not busy. You're close to everything, but you have that country feel.
Yeah.
Now, Adrian, I can sit here and I can talk all day.
Yes.
Why don't you say we go check out some homes?
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's show them.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, so let's give them the full experience. We gotta go through the front door.
Let's do that.
So what model is this?
So this is our Robin model. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, plus a flex room, 2670 square feet. Also a 3-car garage.
All right. Huge.
Let's check it out.
All right, so one of the first things I have to say, so when you come into the house, you see the high ceilings, which is absolutely gorgeous anywhere in properties. How many feet?
So all of our homes in Mill Creek Forest, first floor, standard 10 feet.
Okay.
Now the nice thing about here in this particular floor plan is we do have a tray ceiling in the foyer, which allows for a nice chandelier to go in and put sparkles all over your wall, hitting that natural light. Beautiful touch.
All right, so we're looking at this. So for the people who are working from home, working remote, this is probably something that's gorgeous to me. This front room setting up as a nice little office with all of this lighting coming in.
Absolutely, Adrian. So this gives, as soon as you walk in the door, you can have the double French doors. That is a structural option. We've talked a little bit about structural options. So Toll Brothers, we are not a custom builder. We are a semi-custom builder. So what that means is I have a price book of a bunch of different pages, like pages of structural options. This flex room converting to an office is one of those structural options.
I definitely think this is what they need to do with that. Let me close this door. Let the bugs in. Not in our luxury.
Now again, 10-foot ceilings. Another option that we have in here are the smooth walls. So the homes are gonna come textured, but you can opt for smooth walls. Now, bonus for our structural options, pretty much any Toll Brothers community, but especially in Mill Creek Forest, doesn't matter what floor plan you choose, structural option pricing is the same. For instance, this is $2,350 to upgrade to smooth walls. This is a 2670 square foot house. My biggest floor plan, which is 3,400 square feet, still $2,350 for the smooth wall.
So we got to go over here, right? This is Janelle's favorite place. I don't know why she loves drop-off zones, but this one's it's nice. But I'm a grown man, and we're not gonna talk about that. So let's get over here to see, I love the way it's split, right? So over here we have our first bedroom, we have our second bedroom, which are very large size bedrooms, but I also have to highlight this right here. Look, if we're looking in this bathroom, you're talking about tile going all the way to the ceilings. Can you tell me a little bit? This is not something you see in the majority of homes, guys. Is this a structural option or is this something they can pick in the design studio?
So this is actually a design studio option, and I'm glad you led me into that because our design studio here in North Florida is actually the #1 rated design studio in all of the US. Toll Brothers goes above and beyond. It's almost overwhelming all the options that you can select from.
Right.
But that option, you know, we're talking, there's a lot of added on. Well, you're gonna have that, but to do that, that's like a $200-300 option. And it's not super expensive.
That's money well spent if you're doing something like that. It's a great touch.
Now, continuing on, we were on the left-hand side of the house.
Okay.
Now we're going through the right-hand side of the house, which is gonna have your laundry room, you've got your third bathroom, and then we've got our fourth bedroom. Now, we have this fourth bedroom configured as a study for the kids.
Beautiful area, the large size, but since we're talking about kids, let's talk about what schools are out here.
St. Johns County, #1 rated school system in the state of Florida, one of the top rated school systems in all of the country. Our elementary school, A-rated, Cunningham Creek Elementary. Switzerland Point Middle School, A-rated. Bartram Trail High School, A-rated. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Your kids are getting a good education. People move to this area for schools.
That's why they chose St. Johns County.
Exactly.
All right, let's get them into the area where everybody wants to see.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
The tall guy
appreciate it.
first.
Tall guy first, so I block out the little guy.
Moving into, I want to go into the living room first, guys. I know everybody wants to see the kitchen, but what I love, like I tell people, these high ceilings, they make a difference when you're looking at a property. And you're talking about a very large living area. You have 2 accent chairs, you have an oversized couch right here, and of course this one can seat 4 or 5 people. So we're talking about scale, and you know I love this word scale because most people don't understand exactly how large the footprint is on video, but you get to see it based off of the things that are inside of the room. Moving over here, dining area. Come on, you're waiting too long. All right, so we have an 8-person table right here. And once again, scale. Large area if you're wanting to feed your family. You're dining right here, you have the space over here, but we have to get into this one thing over here, and we're talking about a luxury kitchen.
Absolutely, Adrian. So this house happens to have our gourmet kitchen, which is going to feature a 5-burner gas cooktop. We are a natural gas community, as well as your wall oven and wall microwave. Toll Brothers, again, design studio options.
Look at this.
You can go all the way to the ceiling with your cabinetry. Now, a lot of builders do that. Toll Brothers is not unique in that.
Right.
But one thing that Toll Brothers is unique in, and you just don't see this, and a lot of builders don't do this.
Right.
But this is an option that Toll Brothers offers. Let's open these doors for them, Adrian. Look at that.
So you guys are talking about, I want a nice size pantry. What a hideaway nice size pantry is definitely something you do not see in majority of homes. And we've told you this in other videos, right? Toll Brothers, everything that you see in this property, most likely you can put it inside of your house. That's why their design studio is so massive, because these are beautiful finishes. If we're looking at these countertops, if we're looking at this undermount sink, absolutely gorgeous. If we're looking at, look, just these right here, this makes you feel official when you have something like this, not the little sorry thing that's on the end. But this right here, this is an amazing kitchen. And this is why Toll Brothers stands out when it comes to luxury. But everyone has a place where they want to call home, away from those kids that'll be up front.
I was just gonna say, we've shown the kids area, we've shown the work area. Let's go in and show where you can go in, your oasis to relax. And we're not talking about outside, because we're getting to that.
Oh yeah, we haven't even gotten to that part yet.
But this is the owner's suite. 10-foot ceiling, standard in our homes here. Plus the tray, so it gives you even that more, again, luxury feel.
Absolutely.
And then plenty of room, king size bed, good size furniture. You know, you're going to buy the furniture for the house,
right,
not the house for the furniture.
Absolutely.
Even if you have that old antique furniture, it's going to fit in here.
Now,
okay.
And I've noted this in a lot of properties, Toll Brothers. I love the lighting, the natural lighting that actually comes in, these oversized windows. It makes it feel so much larger inside of these properties.
Now, before we go in here, I'm just going to preface this by saying, welcome to the car wash, okay? And you'll see what I mean when you get in here.
This. Massive.
This is what I'm talking about.
You know I gotta get in, guys. This is, you know me by now, I'm getting in. So coming in here, you have his, hers, or whatever you may want it to be. But I love the fact that you're not fighting for space when you're walking into here. You actually have a place you can sit down. Ladies, you can shave your legs. Men, you can turn on both of them. Try to just decompress from maybe your wife cussing you out. But this is a beautiful place to actually be. And I love it, again, all the way to the ceilings. Now, go over there. You do have your closet. Everybody wants one of those. Remember, he said these are glass for a reason. He can't even get into them.
Just to show you that is the linen closet, or that would be, in our case, that would be our closet, ladies. Right. We know better. We know better.
Now, walking into here. Now, men, you may be able to get some space, right? I don't know what you're going to have to do, but when we're looking at a closet like this is huge.
And this is you and me standing across from each other. I mean, this could be a nursery.
Right.
This could be your bedroom when you're in the doghouse. But this is plenty of space. Now, the optional shelving, that is not something that you would do through Toll Brothers. That would be something, this is just to show you what you can do. The possibilities truly are endless to make the closet your own.
And just pan the camera all the way over there. Like just pan it, pan it, pan it, pan it. It's a ridiculous.
I mean, you keep saying P words.
Yeah.
We could sit in here and play ping pong and have a full game in here and racket ping pong and bounce it off the walls. I mean, it's just, it is that big, folks.
All right, so stop by here real quick. We have double sinks right here, and you have a vanity for women who would love to do their makeup right here. I love this space, but it's one place that gives this entire house like that oasis, huge luxury feel.
Should we show them out back?
I'm gonna let you lead the way.
Let's go. Let's go show them out back. Now, with our builds, Adrian, one of the things that's kind of a little unique to Toll Brothers, and this is only during the build process, is if you want to add a pool and close on your home as it's being built with a pool, we do work with a pool builder that can give you this.
All right, let's walk out. Now this is gorgeous. Now it is netted, but I love the fact that it has the waterfall feature over here. This entire outdoor space just feels like a place where you're supposed to be able to relax. Would you agree?
And you know, this is just one of our designs. So what you would do throughout the build process, pretty much right as soon as you get started, is you would work with a pool company that Toll Brothers partners with to design your pool. So again, the possibilities are completely endless. You can have the waterfall feature. You can make it as simple or as extravagant as you want. That's your choice with the pool company.
So coming on to this side right here, now this area, I can absolutely say I love for those long days, those long weekends when you just want to chill with family. You have an outdoor space. You also have your fireplace over here, outdoor TV. Now this is an oasis, and I think most people don't understand when you're getting a Toll Brothers, you are getting luxury. And I've said this in so many videos because they actually offer some of the top of the line features that you can actually choose in your design studio. Now we want to check out the other property, but first I think we got to check out the amenity center, guys. So we're going to check out the amenity center so you can see what's going on over there before we get into this two-story that's going to absolutely blow your mind. All right, so we've made it to the amenity center. I got to tell you something, guys. This place is sexy. So tell us about all the amenities that you actually get in this neighborhood.
Absolutely, Adrian. So we have the pool, and the pool is not just a pool.
Right.
You have zero entry section, you have a lap pool section, you have kind of a shelf for the toddlers to go sit on that really don't know how to swim yet or anything. You just want to cool off. And then you have the regular part of the pool that you can immerse yourself in the water.
All right.
Okay. With that, surrounding the pool, you have stationary cabanas. You have a ton of seating with umbrella chairs. If you get too hot in the sun, you want to cool off a little bit, you put up the umbrella. Feels like a resort. It really does.
The Miami Beach feel.
Exactly. Surrounded by palm trees and pine trees.
Right.
You've got a tennis court, and then you have a playground that is more suited for not just the little toddlers, but it up to 6, 7, 8 years old. It can accommodate those kids as well. So there's something for everybody to do. Let's talk about the clubhouse.
Now, this is one of the features that I absolutely love about this place, and it's the amenities of a master plan community. But these are a little bit more upscale.
Well, and leading into that is this is a Toll Brothers community. We're not dealing with a master plan community clubhouse. This is a Toll Brothers clubhouse. So you have a large outdoor seating area, and then inside you have a kitchenette. Now this kitchenette, it's Toll Brothers. It's luxury. It's top of the line. It's nicer than our model home kitchen. Beautiful. And then on top of that, to top it all off, we do have not just one, but 2 fitness rooms.
Right.
And those fitness rooms offer something for all ages to be able to do their fitness, work on getting their body in shape so they can look good sitting out here at this pool. But you don't have to. You can be like me and, you can be round and you just take up more sunshine. So it's all good.
$146. This is the totality of the amenity center. So we're going to jump right back into that home. All right, guys, so we are at the next model. Tell me about this model a little bit.
So this is part of our Meadows collection. This is the Ella, and it's a Craftsman. So you do have the nice front porch on it. This home, now as this one's configured, because this does have some structural options that we will talk about when we go inside that are special to this house, but this is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath with the flex room, and this one is about 2790 square feet.
And that's 2 stories.
2 stories.
Let's check it out.
Let's go.
Now this right here, we have to highlight this. As soon as you come in, this work inside of this flooring is absolutely gorgeous, and of course we have the standard
10-foot ceilings on the first floor. So now as we see a second floor, it will go to 9-foot ceilings on the second floor. But first bedroom, first bathroom, right on the entry.
Now of course, everybody wants to make their guests uncomfortable, or maybe that's just me. This is the room to do that, where they have to leave. And you have the bathroom right there. Moving into...
So this is the flex room. So when we looked at the model next door, we saw that it was framed in and was gonna have the double doors. But when you leave it open, it does create a wider opening, and you can have it as some people make this their formal dining room. Still can be made into an office. It's your house, so you can make it whatever you want.
Now, I wanna look. Space, guys, space. So when we're looking at a house like this and you're walking in, you have those entryways that have a lot more space. You're not cramped like you'll get in the majority of the new builds that you'll find today. They actually thought about that thing. So entering into the property with this much space, it makes it feel so much different.
Absolutely.
Now you do have your laundry room over here, which opens up into your living area. Of course, you have your living room, right? But I love the work that they've done on here. Is this something that they will offer you at Design Studio?
No, this is more just something to show you what you could possibly do in your home. It was a Design Studio or a structural option that they were thinking of incorporating, but it just wasn't a very popular item, so they just discontinued it.
Walk us through this kitchen.
So this is the standard kitchen. So what you're gonna see in here is gonna be your regular roll-in range oven, microwave above it. Now again, this does vent out because we are a natural gas community. And then you've got your dishwasher, just the standard sink, another version that you're seeing. Plenty of countertops, plenty of cabinets leading into your dining room. And then we need to check out that pantry though. Because that pantry is storage till tomorrow.
Absolutely. Now, I want to highlight this real quick. This can either be a kitchen nook, guys. This could be a kitchen nook, and you can utilize the flex space on the other side that we've seen before as a formal dining room. And I think that's an option that a lot of people are looking at today. But the problem is nobody's using formal dining rooms anymore. So I love this space just sitting off here to the right. Now coming over, come on, show us.
Let's go.
Show us this.
So this pantry,
Harry Potter.
this is your Harry Potter closet. So this pantry goes in all the way and under the stairs. So it doesn't just end there, it's gonna keep going.
So those people that have all of those kitchen gadgets that you're trying to store, you now have a place for them because you're not using them anywhere, and they can at least collect dust in your kitchen.
Absolutely.
So let's get over here to this bedroom now.
So the nice thing about the Ella, it is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath home. Master or primary bedroom is going to be on the main level. Absolutely. So mom and dad don't have to go upstairs with the kids. They can stay down here in their own retreat. And if you remember, Adrian, when we looked at the other model, as we get into the bathroom, and we'll get there, but this is a nice owner's suite, again, with the king size bed, plenty of space for all of your furniture. But again, I go back to this luxury primary bath.
Absolutely.
Because this is going to have your separate tub and shower. But again, who are we? We are Toll Brothers.
Right.
So you are gonna have a standard standalone bath tub when you do that, when you upgrade to the luxury primary bath.
And I love this because majority of builders, and I keep telling these to all of our customers, majority of builders don't offer tubs anymore, guys. Like that's one of the things that lack in majority of builders. So to be able to have a tub that said, look at this tub. This isn't your mama tub, right? This isn't the clawfoot. This isn't the insert that goes inside of.
There's no tile surrounding this.
Right. This is a beautiful,
that it's set in,
sleek tub, and of course you have on your left, you have the throne room that doesn't really need to be highlighted, but you have the option of having both. Like you have the tub, you have the shower, you have the rain fall water head type. You have the rainfall water head. Like this is beautiful. But when you're stepping in, you're coming back. Of course, you have your his and her sink, but you have a large enough closet where you can get his and her things in here, or you can take this and have it completely redone and organized. So you can set it up custom for you and your family. But we still have to make it upstairs. Let's go.
Now, Adrian, I'm going to point this out as we're going upstairs because these are structural options that are available for every buyer when there's a 2-story home. And I will say probably 90 to 95% of my buyers are gonna put this option in.
Okay.
One of the special features in this house and in any of our 2-story homes is we have the option to add in these beautiful wood tread stairs. And then as you go up, you also have the option for the open stair railing going up as well.
Now, I actually love the fact that you guys can stain and do so many different colors with this flooring, because majority of the builders, you actually get 3 options and that's it.
Absolutely. Again, it all goes back to that world-class design studio, #1 rated design studio in the US for Toll Brothers, that has just so many options for stain colors, the floor colors, everything.
Okay, so I love this space because you can configure it in so many different ways. Generally, when a builder is talking about they have a loft, what it basically just is a bedroom option that they have upstairs that you can alleviate or you can put back, but this is a very large loft.
With that in mind, remember when we were talking outside before we came in, I said that this house has the option, or this one's configured as a 4-bedroom, 4-bath. So basically from where I'm standing over the ensuite bedroom, this is the additional option. So this is the option that we can do. This house is configured with it to show you. So again, ensuite bathroom.
This is for those kids that don't want to move out.
Well, yeah, this is the bedroom that the kids fight over.
So it's a nice sized room upstairs away from everybody else. They also have the loft space upstairs. So this upstairs can actually be like a living area. If you decide to take a little refrigerator, put it out there. No one upstairs has to actually come downstairs to commingle with the parents.
And just like what you were saying, there's so many different ways you can configure the loft space upstairs to where if you have 2 teenage children or preteen children, you can kind of configure it just how we have it to where they have like a sitting area, game room area, as well as the study area, because, you know, schooling is important.
Absolutely.
Got to get through so you can get out of the house. But, you know, it just opens it up to where you have so many options.
Right, and you have, of course, the wall over here. So if you want to do a big screen, gaming area, whatever you want for the kids, or movie area, you know, for the entire family. You have another bathroom, so you don't have to worry about utilizing the bathroom in that space. And then, of course, you have another bedroom up here.
Absolutely.
So, Jeremy, we walked both of these properties, right? You're going to know pricing way more than I'll ever understand it.
Absolutely.
So if we're looking at this property right here, which is a 2-story, and I was adding on that ensuite on the property, what does that pricing look like?
So I'm going to back up a second, and I'm going to tell you, without this extra loft, without the ensuite, because that's a $47,000 upgrade in itself. On average, what I see this house priced out at, lot, structural options, design studio, base price of the home, this house typically comes in around $650.
With everything?
With everything as a 3-bedroom. When you add in the ensuite and the extended loft, you're looking at about $700. Now, keep in mind, it all depends on what you choose and what you select at the design studio and the structural options with me.
This one is going to be around
$700
with the ensuite.
With the ensuite.
The home we just walked next door, what are we looking at?
About the same price. Square footage is roughly the same, 2667 to 2790. Finishes on average, what I'm seeing there is 650 to 700. Now, you could go over that. I really don't see anybody going under that because we are Toll Brothers, so it is a different level.
And this is St. Johns County.
And this is St. Johns County. But the nice thing is and really the only difference between the 2 collections, or the biggest difference, I guess you could say, between the 2 collections, this is a 2-car garage home. Those are 3-car garage homes.
And both of them are beautiful.
Both of them are beautiful.
So I appreciate you.
Thank you, Adrian.
Cameras out here.
Love
Give
it.
us all the information.
Love it.
We got to show you guys what's going on around the area. You've seen both of the houses, you've gotten the prices, but we have to show you what's going on around this area so you know where you're moving 2. All right, so you guys got to see the neighborhood, right? All right, so you guys got a chance to see the neighborhood. Now, everybody wants to know what's around it. Do me a favor, drop a comment in the comment section and tell me which model appealed to you the most. But what I have to do is I have to show you what goes on around this neighborhood. So let's jump into this map tour real quick. All right, so we have Mill Creek. Now, we're in St. Johns County, of course, and I like to let people know, even though this is St. Johns County, we're literally only 10 minutes away from Jacksonville. So it's not like it's a far drive away from Jacksonville, Florida, where you're going to be driving for hours on end. No, it's literally like a 10-minute drive will drop you off in the Mandarin area. But let's go far out. Everybody wants to know, where do you have to go to the airport? So here's the airport on the north side of Jacksonville. To get there, it's going to take you about 45 minutes. If we're looking at going to downtown Jacksonville, that's going to be a 30-minute drive, but let's get closer in. All right, we're going back to Mills Creek. So of course, you see it right there. So if you're looking at doing some shopping, they have a Publix that is literally 4 minutes up the street. So if you're looking at doing some shopping real quick, you're going to find it just 4 minutes up the street. Now, if we go 7 minutes in the opposite direction, you're going to run right into the shops of St. John's Parkway, the shops of St. John's Parkway. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Now up here, you'll find another Publix across the street, but there's a couple of restaurants you guys gotta check out there. There's Al Dente's, it's an Italian spot. I absolutely love to go when I'm going to check out that neighborhood. You have Ember and Iron. Have to go check that one out. And of course, 1928, which is a little Cuban spot that you'll find right here. So if you're looking at doing some shopping, you're gonna run back up to St. John's Town Center, of course, which is about 22 minutes away. That's the mecca of shopping in Jacksonville. It's like 7 million square feet of shopping space, commercial space, retail space for you guys to find pretty much anything that you want. The bougie stuff as well as the Rosses. Now, if you're looking to go to the St. John's outlet, that is down here, down south. It's going to run you about 23 minutes down here, but going to the beach, you're going to stretch over here. Now, this is Meckler's, I don't know how locals say it, but Meckler's Beach. You want to check this place out. If you can see right here, it's right here, my bad. I always have this one pinned because that's my favorite fishing spot. But this right here is about 26 minutes to the beach, and that's going to be your closest beach. But I have to highlight something for you guys. Let me come over here. Let's get back over here. Now, this area over here is the Rivertown development. Now, Rivertown is another master plan community, and it's absolutely huge. Pretty much has every amenity that you possibly would want. But if you don't live in the neighborhood, you don't have access to the amenities. What you will have access to is the Riverfront Park. Now, the Riverfront Park, it does have an amazing boardwalk for you guys to go out there, walk, chill with your lady. The park is beautiful, and you'll see manatees. I think the last time I was out there, I seen manatees out there. What do they do in the water? I don't know, but they were out there maybe wading in the water. But that's an absolutely gorgeous spot for you to go. And this area in general, St. John's Town Center, you know what? This is kind of like the new master plan community area where a lot of growth and development is happening over the years. Now, Mills Creek is only one of the Toll Brothers communities. They actually have 2 other developments, one being on the other side of Rivertown. And this one is a little bit more expensive, but it's right off of the water, and it does offer you townhouse and single family home options. It is a smaller community, just like you'll find at Mill Creek. Over here, they have Bartram Ranch, which is a new Toll Brothers community, larger homes, larger lots. And if that's something that you're interested in, we would love to talk to you about it. But that's the gist. Like, I've pretty much given you everything you need to know about this neighborhood. If there's any more questions, you can always, shoot us a text, shoot us an email, or shoot us a call. Like, we're the guys that pick up the phone, answer the text, and answer the emails. Like, this neighborhood, I love it. And the reason I love this neighborhood is for this. One, it's probably the least expensive of all the Toll Brothers neighborhoods that you're gonna find in Northeast Florida. 1. 2, they have the cheapest that I have seen when it comes to homeowners associations inside of these luxury townhome communities in the St. John's area that are offering these type of amenities. So if you're always concerned about the CDD fees, which they have none, you would love this community. Lower price, lower HOAs is definitely something that a lot of people are interested in. It is a smaller community, so you don't have to worry about millions of people coming to this community. But one thing, right now it's on a long strip. There's a lot of development going on, but as of right now, there's not much there. So the 3-minute ride that you're probably going to take up to Publix, it's just going to be on a long strip. But this neighborhood is right in between many master plan communities. Like I said, you have Rivertown right there. You're going to have Shearwater right down the street. Around the corner, you're going to have Rivertown. You're going to have Beacon Lake. So this is one of the smaller communities that you can actually grab fast. I think this is like one of those hidden gems that nobody's talking about. Reason being is because everyone's focused on these large master plan communities. That's what I got. That's it. So if you guys are thinking about moving to Jacksonville, Florida, do me a favor, shoot us a call, shoot us a text, shoot us an email. We would love to hear from you. If you're looking for other master plan communities inside of the Jacksonville, Northeast Florida area, I'm gonna put a couple links up here for you guys to click on those videos and check out what Northeast Florida has to offer. But until next time, be great and choose excellence at everything you do.